Good morning, Carrie Davis and friends, all my friends. Hey, I just wanted to do a little Tower Garden 101. For a lot of you that have tower gardens, now's the time to be thinking about reseeding and getting some new seedlings in for the fall and winter. And so by the end of October, you've probably pulled out your tomatoes and your zucchini and all of that. And it's time to replant with cool weather plants. And there's a great way to grow in the winter. If you don't want to grow in the winter, that's totally fine. Take everything out, clean your tower up, and it'll be ready to go this spring. But if you want to grow, there's some great ways to do it. So the first thing you're going to do, I'm going to go through a little Tower Garden 101 here. So the first thing is you're going to take your rock wool out. Now this looks a little bit different because it's local. I bought it locally. The holes are a little bit smaller, but you're still going to want to soak this about 3 hours. Then you're going to take it out and you're going to put it in your tray. And the first thing I'm going to do, because the holes are a little smaller, is I'm going to widen the holes out using the end of a pencil. Great use for a pencil. And then what I do, I was a little bit messier with this, I put a little vermiculite, which came with your Tower Garden growing system. But if you run out, you can go to a nursery and buy a small bag, and that will last you forever, I have to say. And sometimes I'll put it in a little bowl just because it's easier to reach. I can use it a little bit better this way than I can in a bigger bag. And then what you're going to want to do, I would really encourage you to go out and invest in these little craft sticks. And the reason is you can mark, like this one, see it says Bib on it. You can mark all of your seeds that you're planting, because when they all come up, they're all going to look the same. It's going to look like little hair all over. And so get these little craft sticks, and then you can mark what you've planted in that row. Now, if you're going to go crazy like I do, I like to experiment. I actually bought a little beading tray, and these are individual little containers with a lid, and I marked what I have in there. But what's really cool is it keeps them fresh, keeps them from getting moisture, and I just love that. It makes it a lot simpler for me. So that's my little seeding tray there. And then you can see that these seeds are tiny. So I would recommend either getting some of these or getting some tweezers when you're putting the seeds into your rock wool. And so I'm going to actually reach in here and grab a few like that and come over here, and this one's ready to go, and I'm just going to drop them in. And then I'm going to go over here and get some rock wool, or excuse me, vermiculite. I keep wanting to call it rock wool, sorry about that. Some vermiculite, and put it on the top. And then you kind of just tamp it down, okay? So it's got some vermiculite on the top, and if you want to do a little bit more, you can. You can see that one's got quite a bit. And then just kind of pat it down. So now you're ready to go. You can do, like, this is going to be an all Bib row. This is going to be like, you know, you could do Swiss chard, kale, spinaches. So you can do all of your cold weather plants. And then what you're going to do after you got them all planted is you're going to keep this tray with water for about 10 days. And I sprinkle or use a misting, a spray bottle for the top, just because you don't want to wash your seeds away. And then I just keep water and keep it moist, and I keep it out in the sun. It's going to want sun. Mine gets some filtered shade and sun, and within 10 days, they're going to just pop up, especially cool weather plants. They grow really fast. And then you're going to want to start dipping out Tower Garden water into the tray so that they get that diluted Tower Garden water, and that's going to help them grow. And then pretty soon, guess what? Look at this. You're going to have all these beautiful vegetables to plant, and they are in individual cubes. So like if I reached in here, let me try this. Look. So that's ready to go. Look how nice that is. So anyway, that is a little Tower Garden How to Grow Seedlings 101. And I hope you have fun with this. You can actually put an aquarium heater in the water and keep your water warm during the winter. Use a frost blanket. We have lights now, so winter is our new spring, absolutely. And you can also put it in a greenhouse. So you have some options to grow all year long. I have started growing in 2012 and I have not stopped. So enjoy your Tower Garden and enjoy growing your own seedlings. I certainly always have seedlings that I can sell locally, but honestly, these are so easy to do yourself. It's crazy. So anyway, I hope you have a happy, healthy day. And until then, I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.